What is Kyle's settings?
It's the room code.
I was so scared.
Okay, where was everyone?
Storage.
I was in O2.
Alex was standing next
Wait,
to a wall.
storage? Where's
Yeah.
Oh, the middle thing?
Yeah, with gas.
Okay.
Right next to the hole,
vitals.
so I was terrified someone was jumping out to kill me.
Alex
Yeah,
was
Poked my
O2.
head. Yeah, he
No,
was
I
just
was
standing
O2.
up next to a wall.
Okay.
Oh no.
Wait, Catherine, where did you say you were? You said you were in O2, right?
No,
No,
I'm in
I
O2.
was not.
Bex is
Wait.
in O2.
Oh, Bex was in O2. Wait, where were you, Catherine?
I went down, I poked my head in the gasoline thing, saw Niall there, and then I went down to do an upload and download in weapons, and
Okay.
then I saw Alex standing next to a wall.
So
Standing there.
I think it's JJ. And the reason why is I'm pretty sure I saw him vent because I walked up and I saw him like
No,
right
I
next
just
to
came
the
from the
vent,
fucking weather node that was
right next to the
it.
vent on the weather node,
There's
and then
a
I
weather
walked
node. Oh
up
my God.
and in laboratory was Corey's dead body.
I didn't even go in there. I walked down past it, went down, went to my weather node, and then went down. I never went in there.
Well, you have the most sus for me right now,
Okay,
but I
I
think
walked. Niall, I walked
Niall
by
also
you.
could have
You
done
saw
it.
me go down,
Wait, what?
right?
Oh, Kat said she saw Niall in storage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But it
I
could have
walked.
been really
then-
on.
well,
I
I
don't
saw
know.
multiple people
That's
saw me
still-
going in.
That's
Right,
still
exactly.
in
On
the
the right
area.
the entire
I still
time.
think it's Jay.
Literally did not even go that way.
Wait,
That's
do we have
the
one
whole game.
killer?
One killer,
Yeah.
so
One
we don't have to
killer,
vote.
yeah.
Okay, I'm skipping.
No, I'm
I'm
voting
curious
Manny
if it's
because
a
he's
self-report.
being rude.
No, I sus Manny, so I didn't vote for him.
Just being rude, Manny.
I'm just
I
saying what I
also
saw.
sucked you, JJ, though, so.
I also skipped, so.
Okay, body
Where's your
is
body?
at the telescope. Alex and I just walked in there together.
I just
Well,
saw Manny and Beck in bottom left.
yeah. Yeah.
Alex and I both did the electrical when
Alex.
lights went off.
Oh, he's not. Okay. Alex.
Axe!
I really don't think it's Manny or Niall. Like,
Yep.
because one, it's definitely not Manny because Manny was in weapons with Alex. Because I was scared that one of them was gonna kill the other one, and then I left, and then Manny came in O2 pretty much after me because I still had tasks in there.
So then if you were... Sorry, not you. If he was with Alex, why didn't he go with Alex to electrical? Because it was just me and Alex in electrical during lights.
Well, I was in the middle of doing something when
No,
lights
not
went
you.
off.
You said somebody else was with Alex in weapons.
Manny was.
Yeah, so Manny, why didn't you go up to when lights were there?
Dude, he could not have gone to lab and back. I saw
while
him
lights were out, we were all running around in the dark in the bottom.
That's
Yes.
what I'm asking. Why did no one...
We
I'm
were
asking...
all
My
together.
question is,
Oh,
why did
my
nobody
mic
else
has
go
been
to
off this whole
electrical?
time.
That's what I was asking.
Sorry, my mic was off the whole time. I saw Bex at the bottom left the whole time. We went to O2. When lights went out, I saw Bex go to do water cooler, and I stayed right there so I could see her name the whole time, and she was there the whole time. So I stayed with Bex instead of going to lights to make sure that she didn't
And then
die because I was pretty sure she wasn't the killer.
I can vouch
Yeah,
for that.
and I was like on my way up to lights, and then I saw Niall right there. So the three of us were together that whole time.
Well, then somebody's
Alex
definitely
or
lying because me and
Orange?
Alex were pretty much together the whole time. But whatever.
Yeah, but you guys were together near the dead body, so that's really easy to break off and get a kill.
Alex was ahead of me in front in lab. He said
If
I
Alex
followed
was-
him to lab, but this game fucking sucks. No, I came out of the vent at like the exact same time that he saw.
Yeah.
Like he didn't see
Yeah,
me come out of the vent,
didn't-
but it was just
no.
enough to where it definitely looked like I came out of a vent. So that from that time on,
that's-
I was like, I'm on borrowed
That's
time.
because I did all of my admin tasks. I checked vitals before I did my admin tasks. Everyone was alive. As I left admin, I checked vitals again, and I saw someone was dead. And so instinctively, I walked up to lab.
That's why I'm confused. But yeah, that was just a bad killer game by me. That's all why I'm upset.
Thank you for stopping my med
Pretty
scan
fresh.
1 second before it was done.
Well,
Oh,
now if
well,
someone has it, they can check
I
it.
blame Alex because he died.
Yeah, he's,
Where did he
That's
die?
fair.
He died in office by the button.
Oh,
Aw.
really?
Yeah,
Did
office
he see
by
someone
what?
vent?
Really?
he's literally like to the left of the table.
Oh,
That
he
makes
was
me think
probably
it's-
doing
Oh, the water tank.
That
Yeah.
makes me think it's Niall.
Why?
Because I just saw you walk out of that area when I came up.
Yeah, I came from left side.
Corey,
Of
how
the
did you
top
get
where
there
the
so
where
fast?
the button is?
I didn't go into the the table though.
It
I-
looked like you were coming from that room.
Bex, I walked there. You kind of were jumping around, so I think there's a little bit of lag.
No.
My route that round was I went right. I did the temperature change thing, and I think it was you came up behind me.
Yep.
Did it after me.
Mhm.
Then I went down to specimen. Started doing a
Can
task there.
confirm.
Manny came
I
from
saw
left
Niall
side.
there. Yep.
Yep.
We sat there doing our task for a bit. Then you came in, and then I
Correct.
went left. I think you were following me out of there too.
Yep, after I did my thing. Yep.
Then I saw Beck at the card flippy thing.
No, you saw me.
Swipe.
No.
What was it? Oh, was
Yeah, you did not see me. Come on.
I'm sorry. I keep getting my
Brown
colors
and
mixed up.
white. They're so
I'm
different.
sorry.
Colorblind.
I keep doing this. It's the outfits.
Like, I know we're both females, but that doesn't make us the same person.
Exactly.
I'm sorry.
Not
I
that Cat's not awesome.
You saw me swiping card. I checked vitals. No one was dead. I went down to specimen while you were still up there.
That is true.
Niall,
I saw
were
that.
you in O2 at any point?
Who?
Niall.
No, I'm.
I never went to O2.
Why do I feel? Okay, that's fine. It might have been Corey. 'cause
You're-
Corey
it was-
Now
left
who's
it
getting
again.
their colors?
Does anybody want to make a nice bet with
I
me?
honestly
I'll
kind of
bet
think it
somebody
was
like
Niall.
$1 right now that I bet it's Niall.
It's not me.
Then I'll bet you, Niall. You want to bet me $1?
I don't know. Manny hasn't said anything. Has he?
Well,
That's true.
they
I'm
saw
gonna say
me.
good luck
They
to you
saw me in
guys.
specimen, and then I went up and I started doing med scan, and I had like 2 seconds left when Corey reported the
I
body.
don't think it was Manny unless this is a really. No, I saw it on Vital. Okay.
Victory!
Oof.
Oh
Oh,
damn!
okay.
I would have won
I
$1.
really. Hey,
I was.
That was really bad
Niall.
luck.
Niall,
Really
Were you-
bad luck.
were you in O2?
No,
at some point?
No.
my path is exactly what I said.
No, he did, for sure. He walked into the button room and killed whoever's in there and walked out of the button room as I was coming out of Specimen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My only
Yeah.
issue was that somebody actually went up into that room, which no one ever goes in there unless they have the water
Yeah,
tank.
right?
I got
yeah.
wires, and then I saw the report button. I was like,
Oh, the wires.
Where the fuck?
This has been a weird, interesting day for everybody.
We're
I
getting
figured I had a
too
pretty
good
good
at
alibi.
this.
What?
Well, a lot of it's timing too.
That's really it, yeah. Do it right off the bat. Get myself killed. Get myself killed. Right off the... What's going on here, my friends? I just gotta bum rush it. No! Squeaky bum time.
So the body's maybe like 10 seconds old.
Not Niall.
No.
Not this
Where,
round.
where was the body?
Not Cat.
It's not Cat.
Hold on. I don't want to say just yet.
Uh-oh.
Well, so if it's not Cat, I just saw Cat in lab. So I'm
I
assuming
know,
it was
I was
somewhere
there.
in there.
Manny, hold on. What
Alex-
did you say, JJ? Who isn't it?
I said it wasn't Cat too, because
Well,
she was.
I know it's not Cat. Who else has an alibi for someone?
Okay.
So
Alex
I
said he
went,
did the tree
I-
thing. Canister.
I hung out with you guys for a while, making sure that Cat wasn't gonna kill you because you were AFK.
I was making sure.
I went down to admin, checked vitals, no one was dead. Did the card flippy scanny thing, checked vitals, Niall was dead. Walked straight up towards laboratory, and I was walking into the lab area where I saw Cat as the body got reported.
Okay, hold on. Corey, you said you were in the tree thing?
No, I said Alex did the tree things and he's on canisters. I
Perfect. It's
did the
definitely
maze.
Manny.
I also agree.
It's
Oh my
not.
god.
It's not me.
I agree. It's Manny.
Well, you were the only other person to go right. It's
No,
right
I
outside of
I didn't go-
decontamination.
I didn't go right at all though. I went straight down to admin.
And
Then whoever killed this person is amazing because
I
I fixed the rocket.
so damn it. I don't think it's Jay because I saw Jay go the opposite way.
Yeah, and
Mhm.
Corey and Alex are vouching for each other, and I don't think it's Kat because I saw Kat and Jay go up when I went into lab. I
Mhm.
fixed that rocket, and then I saw Kat come in, and then
Yeah.
Kat was in lab right when I was.
Catherine
'Cause
went
I
to
was
the
in my
Well,
window.
window.
I'm sure you guys have voted me out, but it's not me,
to
and
be
I
100% clear,
don't know who it could have been.
I
me and
actually
Alex-
don't bless you, but that's why I voted for you.
That's
me and
fair.
Alex weren't saying we were next to each other. I just read what Alex said in chat. So
Oh.
What?
Um,
Corey, where were you then?
yeah. I did maze just south of laboratory, and then
Oh,
I went
I'm
Oh,
so sorry,
no.
Manny. It's probably
weapons.
Corey. Corey, I thought
Why
that
would
you
I
were
out
talking for
myself?
yourself.
Why would I out myself if that's obviously if I was imposter, I wouldn't say anything. That doesn't make sense.
Fucking. I could still be Rebecca. Alright, so it's not Catherine, and it's oh shit, Corey, no, buddy. Oh no, where's the body?
It's at lights. and I
Ah,
saw
Corey.
You and Bex at vitals.
We were all at vitals other than Corey. Defense?
Manny, I know you're listening, Manny, and I am sorry. I thought that when Corey was saying
It
that.
did sound like that.
Yeah. Because at that point, I thought Alex and
No.
Corey had both vouched for each
You
other.
had every right to sus me. Because it definitely, based on what everyone had said, it definitely seemed like I was the most.
I could have been me. I didn't even know.